Hi, I'm Stephen Orr, and here at Better Homes and Gardens, we love succulents as much as anybody. And today we wanted to show you a type of succulent called sedums that are really great to grow outside in your garden. One thing that makes sedum so great is that, like most succulents, they're very low maintenance. One thing that makes them low maintenance is that they have moisture in their leaves and stems. They retain moisture there. That makes them more drought tolerant. It makes them good for you if you're traveling on vacation in the summertime. They can really hold up. There's so many different types. I don't really pay attention too much to all the name varieties. There's so many great ones. I usually go into the nursery and I walk in and I just look for the best textures and colors. There's all these great lime greens. There's these beautiful blue ones. This one's called blue spruce. There's beautiful purple colors. And then there are even these great brown ones, which are really unusual. They almost look like something from underneath the ocean. They're called chocolate ball, and they just have great reddish brown foliage and yellow flowers. Most sedums bloom. When they bloom, the flowers are usually pretty tiny, and though they're very pretty, most people grow them for the leaves more than the flowers. So once they bloom, you can pinch those off, and you'll have all this great leaf color till the end of the season. All aspects of growing sedums are really easy. They're very easy to grow by just buying the plants in the nursery. As I said, if you'd like to propagate them, they're really super easy because you just take a plant, take a little rooted piece off the plant, put it in another pot, and you'll have a new plant. You can also grow them from seed, but most of us would be moving them and dividing them from existing plants. Sedums are great in a garden. They're a good ground cover in the sun. Some of them can take part sun, but they really are happiest in full sun. They like really good drainage. They like to be in areas where it's a bit of a rocky soil, some sand in the soil. Think of the way cactus and succulents grow. That's how sedum want to grow as well. You can also grow sedum in pots. They make great container plants because they tend to spill out of the plant, so it's always great to have that extra layer of plants coming over the edge, and sedum are great for that. I like to mix them into these sort of mixed containers, so I put some rocks that I might find in the yard or collect somewhere, and then I put the sedums in between them, and they seem really happy to be able to have the rocks to kind of climb over. You can make a nice mix of textures. These are a bunch of silver sedums I combined with these hens and chicks, which is another type of succulent. And as you can see, these have been in here about a month or 6 weeks, and they're really happy together. Sedums couldn't be easier, and one of the only real mistakes you can make is overwatering them. Like most succulents, they have water already in their leaves and stems, and you don't really need to add too much more. You need to keep your eye on them, but in the summer, you might only water once a week, or you might water once every 5 days, even if it's pretty hot. Don't overwater, because if you do, they tend to rot. So as I said, when you're shopping for sedum, the names to me aren't as important. You might also want to keep in mind that one of the common names is stonecrop. So if you're looking and you see that name, that would be a sedum as well. So if you're one of those people out there that says, I'm not a gardener, sedums are for you. It's really a perennial you can't kill.